ICC, International Criminal Court. Prosecutor, our worry is profound regarding the bombings and potential Israeli ground invasion into Rafah in the southern Gaza Strip. Khan, according to Egyptian Foreign Ministry, the Camp David Treaty is enduring. Egypt has upheld the peace treaty with Israel and consistently fulfills its commitments as long as the arrangement is reciprocal. And High Commissioner for Human Rights, any military intrusion into the Rafah settlement, where 1.5 million Palestinians are congregated without an alternate location, is horrifying. Benjivir, Britain's choice to enforce sanctions on settlers is seen as a partnership with the boycott movement, which is known to harbor terrorists. The decision to sanction for settlers is perceived by Britain as a means to undermine the legitimacy of the settlement and its settlers. Borrell, the European Union's foreign policy chief, Josep Borrell, expressed that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is not receptive to others' opinions. He added that Netanyahu expects us to accept claims without proof and ignore adherence to international law. Abu Yas Ai Najjar Hospital. The quantity of patients and injured individuals within the hospital exceeds our capacity by more than sixfold. Ai Qassam brigades. We have neutralized 10 Israeli soldiers from point-blank range. Hezbollah. We aimed at the surveillance equipment at the Israeli radar station with a precision missile, and it scored a direct hit. Scotland's PM. The British government and opposition ought to feel a deep sense of shame as we bear witness to a massacre where thousands of women and children are being killed in Gaza. Al Jazeera. The Dutch government has announced its intention to challenge a ruling in the Supreme Court that prohibits the export of spare parts for F-35 fighter jets to Israel. EU Foreign Policy Chief. The Israeli government is seeking to dissolve UNRWA. Axios citing Israeli official. An Israeli team is scheduled to travel to Egypt tomorrow with the aim of aiding negotiations concerning prisoners detained by the resistance in the Gaza Strip. David Cameron. We are deeply troubled by the situation in Rafah. Israeli government spokesman. It would be absurd if the war were to cease at this point. Palestinian media. Palestinian journalist Ayala Hams passed away due to injuries she received in the Janina neighborhood, east of Rafah, a few days prior. NBC citing informed sources. Biden is of the opinion that Netanyahu desires the continuation of the war. Gaza Health Ministry. 28,340 Palestinians have been killed and 67,984 wounded since Israel's ongoing genocide in Gaza started. Palestine Chronicle.